Ooh, okay. We got a banger in here, dude. Check this out, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
That is so cool. Welcome home, Red Pack. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the channel where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest SpongeBob and Nickelodeon collection. And also a part of my family, I have a world-class swimmer. She only is proficient, though, in the dog paddle. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Vintage Nickelodeon flip! It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Red Pack, because your boy is here. And this video is gonna kind of be a little bit of a segue from a fan mail video. If you guys didn't see that video, it's on screen. You guys loved that video. Go check it out in the link down below. But in that video, I opened up all the fan mail that you guys sent, and it was unbelievable. We added so much stuff to the collection. It was literally one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. And in that video, one of our friends, a limestone picker, he's a member of the Comfort Cartoons community. He sent us a box before in the past, sent over a brand new box, and it's right here. It's a little bit open because we did open it in fan mail. All I saw was the top of it, and I am in love. So we're gonna be opening this entire thing, adding it to the collection. There's gonna be so many nostalgic throwbacks in this box, and not just that, I don't wanna say for sure, but I'm pretty sure Limestone found all this stuff out while he was picking and thrifting, because that's what he does. So if you guys are interested in checking out his channel, link will be down below. But let's go ahead and see what he said. Getting started, I can't move past. I showed this item first in the other video. We have one of my favorite items, one of my most nostalgic items from my childhood, the yo-yo ball.
Yo-yo ball. It's so much fun and easy to do, cause wherever it goes, it comes back to you.
This thing was iconic for me in my childhood because I sucked ass at yo-yo. I was so bad. I was so bad.
I was actually good at a yo-yo. I started getting into like the real tricks, and then I was kind of like, I should really get video games like everybody else.
You know, dating sounds fun. I was even worse though, because I was doing nothing, and I was also not even getting good at yo-yo. So you throw the ball down, and it would always come back. I did not do that. Me, it was a flinch device. I would throw it at my sister, and she'd be like, ah! And it would come right back to me, and I'd be like, yeah. Like, I just thought I was like a superhero because the fact I could throw the ball and it came back.
Sounds like a super villain to your sister.
Yeah, but we have a Jimmy Neutron yo-yo ball here. That is so cool. I can't wait to add this to the collection. But you want to hear how to use it? Hold the yo-yo ball in the palm of your hand. Raise your arm, then throw the yo-yo ball towards the ground. Keep your arm extended until you feel the ball return to your hand. I've never heard someone describe dropping something. The instruction's not clear. My testicles are in the blender. All right, the next two items I thought were really cool because we don't have any of these in the collection. We have goggles. So these are the ones you wear in the pool. I would not recommend these for any kind of trip to Cancun, but they would work for in the pool. We got Dora right here, which is cool. You guys already know I'm gonna probably try to find a place for that over by the door. And then not just that, we have this SpongeBob ones, which is really cool and definitely the most on brand here. But then on the inside here, we got a little SpongeBob decal, the branding. We got SpongeBob right here. We got Patrick right here. And it looks like we have a similar setup over here with the Dora ones, except for not the Dora logo on the actual glasses. So these are both from 2011. It's kind of confusing because the packaging says from 2011, but the items are trademarked for 2009.
Or maybe they put it in a 2009 product and they just re-released it in the 2011 kind of packaging. They're seasonal, so they came back.
And that's a good idea to make some extra money. Why not? But prices he got this stuff for, dude. Look, he got this for $1.99. Like, I think easily you could probably make like 30 bucks on that. So again, Limestone, thank you so much. He's actually a full-time reseller too, so he definitely knows what to do with this kind of stuff. So the fact that he sent it over was just out of the kindness of his heart. So thank you so much. But he got it for $1.99 and then got these for $1 each, man. Because he lives out in the middle of the country more. So like, although it's harder to find locations, I've heard, when you find them, the prices are great.
Over here, everything's expensive and there's nothing to be had.
There's no such thing as picking here. It's called scrambling.
Yeah, so you scramble for everything and then you pay money for the privilege of getting that.
Pretty much. Oh, and this is really, really cool because this right here is a Beanie Baby. I don't know if it's a Beanie Baby. It's not my tie. It has the same feeling, though, or consistency of a Beanie Baby. But we got Tommy, and this is gonna go really, really good with all of our Christmas stuff. Because as you guys know, we have the whole Christmas collection right here. So that way, when we set up the Christmas tree, which is the Nickmas tree, tree around Christmas time. We have everything. I think he'd grade great next to the Christmas tree somewhere.
You know, it's funny though because he actually looks a lot better not seeing his stubble because it's kind of like the hoodie effect.
Yeah, I do. Represent. All right, the next item we have out here is Sleepy Time SpongeBob. He got that for $59 or 59 cents. I'm hoping it's a cent.
Who prices it at 59 cents? He would be like, oh, it's anything is $1.
Somebody was trying to get around to the nearest dollar donation. Oh, dude, I love the illustrations on this. It doesn't take much to please me when it comes to SpongeBob illustrations, but this one really does it because it's so colorful. So this is based off of the episodes of SpongeBob's like dream sequences and stuff like that, where he's like, going through all the dreams. So remember he's driving like a race car driver in his dream?
Yeah.
And then we got all the way down to over here with like Squidward's dream. I can hear it now. But that is awesome. You can click on all the different things and it reads the book out and also gives you notes on stuff. So this is an awesome book to add to our collection right here. The Fisher-Price Power Touch, our first book for that. Okay, so then we got some DVDs. We have the Barnyard, which you guys know I already have this one brand new sealed in the collection that we found at a thrift store, but now we have a copy that we can open as well. Thank you, Limestone. Oh, dude, you can't forget this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this in the SpongeBob movie. Because the two go hand in hand. When the SpongeBob movie is on, the Lemony Snickets is playing.
What if, like, on the opening screen of that, there was, like, a commercial for the DVD for that movie?
That would be even better. But we have Jim Carrey's wide collection, because this was the gimmick back in those days. It's like 2 different DVDs, one wide, one full. But nowadays, you get them both in the same DVD. And hey, we got Shredder Man, the only movie that I think we can, like, actually name that has Devin, what's his name, Devin Weinheiser?
I know his name's Ned.
He had a rock band after Ned's Declassified.
They try to make him into something.
Yeah, and then after he had the rock band, I don't really know what he's in now.
I feel like he's like the Nick version of David Dobrik. Like,
That's
look at him.
Dobrik right there.
Yeah, look at him with his camera.
A little Polaroid.
Little vlog series.
But we got Shredder, and not just that, it's the Blockbuster franchise one, which is even cooler. The label comes off really clean, but honestly, I might just leave that on there just for right now. Looks awesome though. Thank you so much. That is a really, really cool movie. So we're gonna go ahead and add those all over the side because they're all going in the DVD collection. Seriously, Limestone, you are really helping out with the media collection so much. And I know that's what you dabble in a lot too, so it only makes sense. All right, so that's it for that. Let's go ahead and see the next items we got out of here. We have a SpongeBob nightlight, which is really, really cool for sure. And I think the way this should work is there's like a projection that comes up on this little top light right here.
That's cool. I don't know if I'd want him staring at me like at night, but sure.
It's not like he does that all day.
But it's different at night.
I'm at home. Well, how about you take this home with you? We have SpongeBob Glove World. But dude, I am so hyped that you included this so much because he not only included this one, he included Patrick Glove World. And these are from the SpongeBob Imaginext set, which I do not have. Like, I have some of the pieces and I have like one of them still in storage, but these came with the Glove World, which I got used, and it goes up there. You guys see it. We got Glovey in there. We got the Glove World Patrick that came with the subscription box. Now we have the official Glove World Patrick and SpongeBob to go with it, and he found him thrifting, so that makes it even cooler. Thank you so much, Limestone. You know we're adding these to that setup. But that is not the only minifigure he put in there. We also have the Night SpongeBob from, if you guys remember the episode Lost in Time, where he had the super long legs. Remember that? This one is super clean as well. I do not have the set this goes to, but of course we're gonna put this on display because it is just so clean looking. All right, now these I am hyped on because I think we have one of these in the collection, perhaps. Actually, there it is. that was wrong. But we have one of these right here, which is the SpongeBob mini mugs. I got this one in fan mail, I believe. I think that there is the entire set here, dude, because look at this. There's a bunch of them.
Dang.
Dude, there's so many to this set. Oh my God, these were in the quarter machines. You put like 50 cents, $1, and you push it out and this would come out. You would cost you $9.
Wow.
To get them all. That's if it was sequential. Sequential means like...
I know what that means.
Okay. So, so that's how you get that. That is not gonna happen. We got them all right here. So let's go ahead and pull this one out. We got dude, these are so nostalgic. Like literally I'm getting rushed with it right now because I remember having like some of these. We have the Sandy Cheeks one here. This is classic first 2 seasons artwork right there. She's on the beach. Oh, dude, another one. Dude, that's actually on the SpongeBob board game. One of them. I think it's the Island Party one. Oh, we know this one, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Hall Monitor SpongeBob right there. We've got a binder in this collection with that exact image on it. Dude, told you that was such a 2003 vibe. That was one of the images they used on everything.
True.
Next up, we got SpongeBob and Gary when they had something special. We got SpongeBob begging for some more. We got freaking Aquatic Amigos and also Arcade Redemption SpongeBob. They loved him on the jellyfish. That might have been Ash on Charizard.
True.
So the next one we got Patrick. Believe me, you could fit several cups of coffee in just this one.
This is a large set.
Right? Next up, yeah, I know, it's unbelievable. And then we got SpongeBob giving the thumbs up. All right. The next, we got the underwear SpongeBob, and I can find you items for almost every single one of these images if I wanted to, but I'm gonna go ahead and save you guys just that one because I can go talk about just these for all day. And then next up, but last, we have jellyfishing SpongeBob right there. So right now, we just got the entire set, dude. That was a freaking awesome send over. Thank you so much, man. This set looks beautiful. And then we can use our extra one right here just to show off the back logo. So that is sweet. Thank you so much, Limestone. That is one of my favorite things. I mean, man, there's so many things that are my favorite in the box. Right now, this is my favorite. This is my second favorite. But they're all amazing. Thank you so much. We're gonna throw these all on the shelf. Okay, so you know when we always go to Five Below and we film the video there, and then after we're done there, I make us go to Dollar Tree, and then we don't find anything, and then we leave?
Yes, always.
That's because I'm always looking for these!
Oh, wow.
They have these at Dollar Tree right now. And quality is way nice. Feel that. I didn't even know the quality was that nice on those when I was looking for them.
Yeah.
Like, not bad at all. But we got SpongeBob, we got Patrick, and of course, we got Squidward. All of them looking clean as hell. And all for $1 each. An awesome set to add to the collection. Thank you so much, Limestone. Now I don't have to keep going to Dollar Tree looking for these guys because I got them. All right, so we have this Blue's Clues item out of here, which I'm gonna have Ryan put it all on screen, but it looks like a DVD interactive game, but you use like these cards in some way.
Find your answer on the TV screen and press the same shape.
If any of you guys have ever played this before, let me know down below if you guys know what we need, but I'm not really 100% sure how to play it. Okay, so next up we have Blues #1 Picnic. All right, I didn't do it in the last one. I know this is gonna be a little bit rough for you, but are you ready?
Me?
Yeah.
What?
You missed the Blues Clues video game question, and you missed the other books question.
Okay,
the fan mail.
okay, let's just.
All right, well here, let's do the first one.
Okay.
So we got this right here. We got you, including you. You got one friend, right? So how many friends are coming to the picnic based off of this amount of sandwiches?
Let's see. 1, 2. I don't know, man. I guess I'd have to say 8.
Well, that's the first part. I'm actually pretty proud of you on that one.
Thanks.
But there's the second part.
What's the second?
4 friends want grapes with lunch,
Uh-huh.
and the rest want apples. How many apples should we pack?
We go with 4.
Ha! That's what you're wrong again! You didn't even look out for him. You have no courtesy for anybody. You didn't even notice he was right here. He didn't have supplies. He didn't want a sandwich. You're packing 4 apples, 3 are for other people. One of those you save for the little snail guy. You don't forget about the little snail guy.
So that's still 4 apples.
You know nothing about apples being counted. All right, the next items we have out of here, we have a bag, which is really cool. This is a vintage one. It says, bring it around town on this side. And then, of course, you have SpongeBob bringing it around town on the front. That is really cool because it looks like it hasn't been used, or if it was, maybe just one time. So that's a really cool one to use, and you can have a vintage bag for somebody else, which is really, really cool. But for me, you know, I'm gonna be just putting stuff in it. Ooh, okay. We got a banger in here, dude. Check this out, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
That is so cool. From 2004, How to Draw the Fairly Oddparents. I used to always watch, like, I don't know if you remember them, but they would have these little, like, buffers in between episodes on Nickelodeon where it would have Steven Hillenburg or Butch Hartman, and they would show you how to draw their characters, like, in a really quick segment.
I do remember that.
With SpongeBob, we start out real rough. We create a box. He's pretty much a square.
But this is a whole book basically demonstrating that same thing, which is just amazing. Because I mean, this is 2004. With the era we live in now, where graphic design and stuff is so relevant and things, a lot of people, you know, do a lot of work with art these days. So I mean, this book could have been the foundation for somebody, and that's really, really cool. I would have never thought that's how Timmy's dad started. He looks like a big pin.
That's crazy.
It's so cool because even as just as a fan, as somebody, I'm not gonna try and draw these characters, but I mean, just as a fan, it's just cool to see the breakdowns. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. This is probably one of my favorite books in the collection now, and I came over from a friend, so thank you so much, Limestone. Okay, and next up, we got another one of these book activity, like coloring things. I don't know if we have this one or not. We'll review that when we get over there, but either way, thank you. Ah, dude, these are really random, but sick. We have these Colgate toothpaste samples. They have these at like hotels sometimes, and sometimes they just have them at like fairs and stuff like that. They just hand them out. Parker said he's never seen.
I've never goes around sampling tooth. Hey, person, you want a brush?
They have those at Costco with a little sink you could just fit it in. I don't know how he found these. This is really weird, but I love weird items that are SpongeBob, so this is perfectly up my alley. Which one would you go with? Mild bubble or bubble fruit flavor?
I guess I'll go with the mild because apparently the normal bubble fruit is way too strong.
Might be too spicy for you.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know toothpaste can be spicy, just like Sprite.
Spicy? You mean carbonated?
Sprite's spicy.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's what you should call it. All right, and then we got one item. I got two items left in here, but this one right here is super cool. But we got a Gengar on it, just floating. And then not just that, we have two of these old school stickers. We have him golfing, which is really, again, another nostalgic piece for me. Because my sister, she was about 10 years older than me, and she went to design school, and she had like a little toolbox, like all of her designing tools, and she had this exact sticker on that toolbox.
Really?
Yeah, I still remember that toolbox. I always thought it was so cool. I'm like, yeah, that's my sister. You know, she likes the same thing I do. I'm cool because she's cool. She's older. She's living life. I'm just as cool. And then we got an imagination magnet. Awesome as well. You guys know I'm working on a magnet board inside of here, so this will go perfect for that. And then finishing it up, we got 3 VHSs, which like he sent this before we did the custom VHS player. So shout out to Limestone. We got some more VHS to have in there. We got to throw in one of these because I want to see if it works for one and also see that classic VHS look. Which one do you think? If you were to guess by, oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you were to guess based off of knowing me, which one would I pick? And you were right. Kids in diapers. We're gonna go ahead and put this one in. Let's check it out. And I actually am not very familiar with VHSs. When I was a kid, I literally had to ask my mom to put them in and then like my dad to put them in. So I didn't read the back of the boxes or anything like that. I guess I was really young in that era of media. So like everybody always had to help me with this. But this one comes with a bonus 7 minutes of the Rugrats pilot. And then this one comes with Chucky is rich, but it's not because of money. Oh, that would suck, right? If there's somebody telling you you're rich, oh, but you're not rich in money.
No, don't worry, you're broke as fuck.
but man, you've got a great personality. That's pretty cool. I wonder, though, both the Rugrats one came with bonus content, so I mean, I guess that was normal with VHS tapes. So let's go ahead and throw this one in. Okay, guys, so I hate to end this video on a little bit of a sour note, but the VHS player is not working. For whatever reason, I don't think that it was the customization job. I mean, obviously I'm a little biased, but I really just don't think that was it. But the VHS is stuck inside the last one we put in, which is also the first one we put in. We put that in there and it will not eject. Like literally when I try to press the eject button, you hear that?
Yeah.
It's literally slammed against it. So the door not opening all the way. We did not test the VHS player before we put it up. We probably should have, in hindsight. We probably should have tested on a tape. We just turned it on, saw that it worked, and we were like, let's go for it. I think that it was broken already.
Well, yeah, because if you think about it, all we did was paint it. We didn't like abuse it or hit it or anything like that. So
and the mechanism that's not working is not like the button, like, oh yeah, some gunk got in there. That's something totally internal.
Yeah, there's no way that the paint could affect the door going up to be ejected.
It makes no sense whatsoever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be buying another one and I will recustomize it to the same standards as this one. You guys gotta drop a like though, because I'm doing that just out of the passion of it, because I already bought this one. I gotta buy another one, do all the work again, but I'm only gonna do it because I know that you guys want to see it in the collection, and also because I want to have a VHS player too that works. Alright guys, despite that though, I'm not gonna let that ruin all the good time we had today, because we have so much stuff to check out. Hopefully we'll get that VHS. you know what? What I'll do when we get the new VHS player, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get a new VHS player. We're gonna repaint in that video, but it'll be very, very brief. And we're gonna introduce a bunch of brand new SpongeBob VHS to the collection, and we're definitely gonna check out some of Limestones. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button for us losing the VCR, and put RIP first SpongeBob VCR, because the next one's gonna have to be called the 2.0. You know the drill. Scan. So for the mugs, I decided to put them right here. I think they look perfect. These things are super nostalgic. I wanted to have an upfront view because I love them so much. And we have this other ceramic set that came out around the same time. So I kind of keep all this stuff up here for right now. Looks pretty good. Thank you so much. I just cannot get over how much these are nostalgic for me. Like really, I didn't think such a small little package to pack such a punch of nostalgia. All right, so for the Dora goggles, we're putting it in this spot for the door. And then we're gonna put the SpongeBob ones right next to it because we might as well keep them as a group since they came out at the same time. This area is starting to, you know, fill in here, you know, coming up pretty good.
Starting to get a little color.
Yeah. All right, that looks clean right there. Thank you. And as you guys know, this eventually will become the expanded Funko Pop collection as we work our way there. But I figure we might as well put some stuff back there until we get there. So I put his bag right there. So we got another SpongeBob on the exit right here. Okay, so you guys at home will find this out. Parker probably should already know, but he's gonna soon be unexpectedly surprised as he continues to expand, because what we're gonna be doing is, this is our first item, the yo-yo ball. We're gonna be adding it to the side right here. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using this side and have items going all the way across the room. And then we're gonna be using this side. We're gonna clean this up and go all the way across the room. And then we're gonna build a platform on top of that to then stack items on top of this whole bar. It's gonna be loaded in this bitch. Okay, so for the books, the Fairly Oddparents How to Draw, personally, I think that's kind of a rare item. You don't see very much for Fairly Oddparents in general, but let alone such an awesome breakdown of all the characters in the show. I think that's document worthy, honestly. So we're gonna put this in a document folder, and that is going into the document bin over here. Put it right in here, and we got it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put this in the collection along with the Blue's Clues book and the Sleepy Time. We're gonna find a place for all of these. And if you guys are wondering, we're gonna be tagging some of Limestone stuff as well. We actually did get the regular tagger in, so I have to just set it up, so we haven't had time to put that up yet. But I'm gonna be replacing all of your guys' temporary tags and also adding all Limestones onto his. So don't forget about that. But we have the hard book cover right here, Blue's Picnic. We're gonna add that right in there. Actually, might even need this little divider here anymore soon. And then we're gonna add both these to the soft cover books. And boom, it's in there. Kind of looks a little off with that guy in there, but it is what it is because it's our first book in there. If we get more of those, we'll probably, you know, put it somewhere else. But bookshelf stuff complete. All right, so there we go. We got SpongeBob and Patrick Rice right next to Glovey as well. That's a really awesome Glove World setup. They've released so many awesome Glove World products that have made it so much fun adding to that little rig they got there. So thank you guys so much, and thank you, Limestone. And I don't know how we're gonna put the tag on those guys, but thank you so much, Limestone. And anyway, let's continue on to the video. Next, we have all the little tiny Dollar Tree plushies. They are so freaking cute. I love them right there. And I didn't notice it at first, but I think he's doing the thing.
Wow. No, yeah, that's him putting his hands like this.
That's him putting his hands down. I didn't realize. I genuinely did it. Wow. So we have two variations of the hand down Squidward doing the thing. Okay, and for these little Colgate samplers, I'm going to go ahead and put them on display. I thought about putting them in a tin, but I just think because we have all the merchandise right here. I love the merchandise shelf. I just feel a need to reorganize it. But I think that's because I have a problem. But I think that there's just a better way to do this. But for right now, we're going to keep it the way it is. But we're adding the Colgate in there. Okay, and the classic vintage SpongeBob sticker, you guys know I have a bunch of them in here, so we're gonna go ahead and add it right back here to our SpongeBob cup because working out is working out. So I added the armored SpongeBob right here next to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch spatula because in that movie or that special, his weapon of course is the spatula. All right, so we have our VHS tapes. We already got 3 Little Bear ones, which all of them come from Limestone. Yellowstone. And then not just that, we have the Rugrats Thanksgiving, and then the other one, which is stuck in the VHS player because I jerry-rigged the other one out. Now I gotta do the same thing with this one. But we're gonna go ahead and put these in the VHS collection, which is filled up. We might have to get an expanded DVD and VHS bin though soon. Dude, check out this collection of Nickelodeon original films. Like, these are just movies that aren't animated, but we're gonna add all of these in, and we're gonna add these towards the front. I'm gonna put all of the ones that are like live action movies in the front right here, and Jimmy is barely holding on, dude. Look at our DVD collection. Although these do look like the same one, that is Garfield 1 and Garfield 2. And then we have all of the seasons, couple individual DVDs, you know, special, stuff like that. Then we have the Nickelodeon original movies. Another one of my favorite parts about this entire room is the media stuff. Being able to access different stuff from Nickelodeon in my childhood and being able to just grab it right off a shelf is just a dream come true. So thank you guys so much. Alright guys, that is actually it for this one. Make sure you guys smack that like button if you guys haven't already. Do not leave this video without hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out a lot. And also check out this video on your screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. I know you guys are gonna love it. Some insane stuff got sent over to the collection. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Red Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.